Hello everybody, this is Juan from Novacell. Today I'm gonna make a video teach you guys how to make S8 Plus. So firstly I'm gonna introduce you guys those gadgets that we're using. So first, of course, you need a hot plate separator, and this is the plastic for different thickness. So this is a little bit thicker, so this is thinner, this is like different shape and different thickness. So this is the even thinner, so this is the metal, and also the liquids 9222 for this for the frame. So now let's start. So firstly we're gonna test this LCD. This is S8 Plus. We have to make sure the touch is okay. This screen has a little bit defect. It's sometimes it's a little bit like a flash. Yeah, make sure different colors. Say if there is a problem with aging problem. Yeah. Normally for separating the frame, we're using the hot plates. So let's say the temperature is like 85. Because sometimes my technician makes a video, so you guys cannot understand. That's why. Today I will let him make this do the whole process. I'm gonna explain to you guys the different process and how to make it, okay? Yeah, firstly you can wait. You know, sometimes the people always ask me how long should I put there, 1 minute or 2 minutes. But normally we just our technician just use his hand. But I calculate it's like 1 minute, 85 degrees. They just put there for 1 minute. But sometimes it also depends on the temperature. You can use the hand to touch it. So firstly, you put some liquids. This 9222, 9222. Put on it. Then use this. The first use the white one. This is the thinner plastic card. Then use this metal. You know, the people always ask me how can I separate the frame without breaking touch. So we're using different thickness of this plastic or metal to make sure we don't break the touch. When you do edge, when you repair edge screens, no rush. Don't try to make it so fast. You have to do this with patience, because the edge screen, this is soft, this is very delicate. It's very easy to break it. So we suggest you guys, when you do this screen, you do this with patience. Yeah, just pay attention on what we're doing here. See, put some more liquids. We separate the frame with hot plates. A lot of people ask me, can I separate frame with freezer? We tried before, but we broke touch sometimes. That's why we always use hot plates to separate the frame. So if you want to use freezer, you can try, but I didn't say that you have to use the hot plate, but we are using the hot plates to separate the frame. But for separating the glass, we're using freezer and also the hot plates. If you separate the glass with freezer, you're gonna have more and a thicker glue on the screen. If you separate with a hot plate, you have less the glue on the screen. That's why when you separate with a hot plate, with a cotton ware, you can soak it and clean the glue like what I showed, what I did in the video. Now if you separate with a freezer, you have more glue, thicker glue on it, so don't soak it. Use hot plate. We also have the video, we made the video. Don't separate the glass with freezer, then you soak it. This is not what we did in the video. We separate with cotton ware, then we soak it. We separate freezer, we put on the hot plate. Don't do the wrong way, then tell me my liquid doesn't work. My technician, he works with this liquid 9666 every day. We make a lot of screens per day. So just pay attention on what we do. Yeah, sometimes you feel it's very hard to go through or put inside. You just find another thinner plastic to do this. Yeah, now just pay more attention on what we're doing. So I don't want to distract. Just put more liquids on it. Practice makes perfect. So when your first time you do this, no rush. And also we have screens for practice. So before you goes into this business, edge business, I suggest you guys buy maybe 30 S7 edge, 30 S6 edge, and also another 30 S6 edge plus. You have to practice before you start refurbish edge screens, because a good one, 100% working one, is very expensive. So you can buy from us those screens with defects. So it's gonna be 10 times cheaper than a good one, so you can save money. You have, after you practice in total maybe 90 or 100 pieces, then you can start making refurbish a good screen. Then you practice, you do with a good one. So in this way you can save a lot of money. Don't do like my other customers. They start with a good screen. It's more than $100 each S7 edge, more than that. Maybe in different countries also the price is different, but at least I'm telling you, at least the $100 for each screen, more than that. So if you need these screens with defects, so just contact us, or just go to our AliExpress store, or contact any of our vendor for the purchase. Because S8 Plus and also S8 is very similar to S7. So if you practice with S7, and I think if you do S8 you have no problem, because my guy, before he didn't, this is the first S8 Plus he does. We normally do, we have a lot of orders for S7 edge, for S6, but S8 Plus, so this is the first S8 Plus he does. So let's say how it works out. Just check the video for the different size, different thickness of the plastic we're using, and also the liquids. And no rush, pay attention. This is the secret. because this is the first S8 Plus he's doing. So yeah, practice makes perfect. We don't have now we don't have because this is like a new model. So at this moment we don't have so many. We don't have any orders for S8 Plus. So this is the first screen that we're making. So it takes a little bit more time than S7 because S7 is what we're doing every day. So we don't want to break the LCD, so we do this with care, with patience. The glue is like very sticky. It's like more sticky than the S7 Edge. So after we separate the frame, we test it. As I told you, this screen is a little bit like flashing, a little bit. Normally you do like a defect, the screen with defect is more difficult than a good screen. Yeah, the first time success. So that's what I told you. If you know how to do S7 Edge, then S8 Plus, S8 is easy for you. Okay, works. Now let's go to let's separate the glass. We're gonna use the freezer. We're gonna use the freezer to separate the glass.